welcome back to Brotato. We're gonna do another run today, of course. That's what the title of the video is. We're gonna do the masochist at Danger 5, because I think the goal is to do all of them on Danger 5 eventually, but there's so many of them that I'm just like, I don't want. Hey, alright, I got my 2 horde waves like I like. Oh, yeah, we're starting to work ourselves out of the hole. That's the idea I'm going for, is kind of work myself out of the hole. Phrasing, I know. Which, can I start? Oh, I start with HP regeneration. Heck yeah, I forgot about that. It's like, why am I healing? Oh yeah, I'm actually prepared for that. Like, quit hitting yourself kind of thing. Oh man. But yeah, that's not half bad. Gonna do that. Yes, please. I am gonna wait. Ooh, that's a good one. And we get some melee damage, that'll help as well. It's like, oh, I'm hurting myself. Well, good old sadomasochism. Gotta love it. Vigilante ring would also help get us get past this. Because other than that, he's not got anything too damning as far as his stuff goes. Melee. And luck. Yeah, just save the money. Just save the money. Next wave we actually will. We need to get some more HP. I just thought about that. Some armor probably wouldn't be a bad decision either. Let's be real. Oh, run away! Okay, I ain't gonna make the loot goblin in time. It was just... some speed probably also wouldn't be a bad idea. You're not the worst. And... you know what? I'll take them. I'll take every last one of them. That, not having to worry, making sure we get all the materials is baller. Oh crap. Run, run, run. Can we... okay, that worked. Yeah. We're gonna combine. If I had another weapon, I would look at maybe combining those to purple, but which we still We might do after this wave. There we go. Come on. Lumberjack shirt wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either, but yeah, we're not going to be dead if we don't get it either, so that we will take. You know what? We'll take that again. Okay. Works for me, because I mean experience gain is our friend, and I do no damage. Because you know why would I? Well, at least we're getting some. I need some more attack speed too. I think probably wouldn't be the end of the. Probably would not be a bad decision. Getting these people the fuck away from me would also be a better decision. Okay, we did that. It's a thing that we did, kids. I'd rather have you cursed, but that would be a horrible decision. And we're gonna do it. I had another. Okay, there we go. I wonder if the so let's say I wonder if the starting at low health counted as damage. Okay, we definitely need to get some attack speed on the next level up. Which I say that, and then we get there, and I won't probably. Let's be real. Okay, there's that. Don't need that. Like I just said. Oops. My finger slipped. Maybe. Right, so let's see how much we pay for that. We need to get that baby squid for more regeneration. Okay. Okay, that's only 97 damage. The character's main mechanic is working. It'll be even better when it starts out, or it's already positive at the start. Which, I mean, we're already working on that. That would not be a bad. Not a bad idea. No. Not a horrible idea. There's that attack speed we were saying we needed. That works out. Silta. Once we get rid of the, once we get a positive, we will switch out of the axis probably, or try to at least. Because there we go. Come. Yikes, we don't want that thing dying, because if it is, it's going to release that total pain in the ass enemy, which we don't need. Alright, wave 10, let's go. Come on. There we go, nice. Dodged. There we go, come on. Well, at least the core mechanic of the character's not letting us down. That's nice. Because, yeah. It's not the, ugh, come on. Those things are such a pain in the ass, though. For realsies. Oof. Beautiful. There we pause. Oh, really close to positive. I really need the health. Ooh. That was honestly what I was... Oh, crap baskets. Okay, well, we got 15 attack speed. This will go a little better at least. Yeah, still only got 4 melee damage too. We need to bump those numbers up. I am glad I took the more health now. Holy cow. Yeah, I think we got the, I think we're going to be positive after this, which took a little over half the time. That's not bad, all things considered. Got a little hairy there at the end. And we're positive. Yeah, we need that. Yes. Take that. Yes. Yes and no. Cool, let's just run with that. I mean, getting the crown right now is not bad. Honestly, that's... And Another wave of damage increasing is nice. Okay, yes, a chest. I think that's probably our first treasure chest, which is pathetic. I am getting a lot of fruit though, which is helping me stay alive and less dead, so that's always a good thing. Okay, that was not bad. No. Combine those. Yes. You know what? It's good enough for me. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And we'll phase these axes out. What would be really nice is the med kit for more HP regeneration, because the only way I take the sad tomatoes if it's cursed, because starting with 50 HP or 50% less HP is not my jam. And for just only 8 HP regeneration, I feel like that's not worth it. And I prefer HP regeneration over lifesteal, as y'all have all heard me say many a times. There we go. Yep, because of the thing. I have to. I don't have to, but that I will take. Yes. That's all wins right there to me. Did we? Yeah, we took less attack speed. Which I did that to myself, and I did it intentionally for more, what's it called, harvesting. Just to try to get the most out of that crown before wave 20 when it goes away. Which that's one of the dumbest things they've done with this game. It's like, why don't we just let us keep it after wave 20? It's for fun at that point anyway. Come on, you little loot goblin son of a bitch. Got him. Whew. That was close. I mean, I do have a crap load of... Yeah. It's like... yes. You are an automatic. Combine you for that, that. That's perfect. You know, we're just going to go ahead and do that, because still 8% is better than nothing. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, this would not be a bad decision either. That's going to help. That's what, every 5th projectile, every 3rd, and it's every other's red, unless you get it cursed, and it's like all at that point, which all is perfect. All is the correct answer, let's be real. All is the answer we truly want. Ooh. Whacking and jacking, slipping and sliding. Oh god, that song. Oh, that song is stuck in my head, and it is horrible. It's hilarious. Alright, come on. There we go. Whew. Nope. Save you. And you. Yeah, that's worth considering too. And so is that. So we're gonna... I've yet to see a fish hook, so hooray. Hooray for that, you know. How much did the, what's it called? 34. It's not great, but it could absolutely be worse, so we'll look at that as a win, right? We do want optimal. I always want to optimize everything. It drives me insane when I can't, which... Because if you could optimize everything, you just walk over those asses, but I get why. Okay. We'll get a good bit of damage after this anyway from the several instances of melee damage in the shop there. Nice. I think the bag is like the one thing I got cursed so far. Beautiful. Oh. Okay. Sure. Why not, right? Okay, we know for sure with this. That's a automatic. We're gonna get rid of you. You know what? Since we got the other one, let's skip that. Good call. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. How much you... I had basically doubled it, because I think that's a total for the entire time. Ooh, hey, buddy. If I can just stay alive, I can beat him easily. I do the damage, just gotta be able to focus in on his ass. Which is funny, because I've got so much HP regeneration and so much armor, too. Attack speed needs to be updated, or increased, but... Come on. Yes! Here, my asshole clenched really tight just then. There we go. I say that, then I take... Yes. Yes, I will take that, thank you. No, we need attack speed. Okay, just take the fucking luck. Ooh, that's tempting. See if we can get something that increases speed in this. That's tempting. I'd rather have that cursed, which I know that's a joke at this point, but... Oh yeah, you're the one that's... Good enough for me. That'll do, pig. That'll do. We take speed on level up. We take the speed on the level up. If we get 2, we take attack speed and speed. And then we can take that, and that'll also increase range, HP regeneration. I think there was one more stat. Plus, we don't have to worry about being too fast, too furious at that rate. Because I'm going at an elevated speed, and I'm not happy. If you like those movies, you know, nothing wrong with that. I don't understand the love of the cargo fast movie. The concept is not for me. Granted, they're not really cargo fast anymore. They're just weird action movies at this point. Then it could be like the Universal Studios ride in Orlando, which is apparently atrocious. Because, you know, Party Bus is a great idea for a movie about cars that go really fast. Well, we got both of the things we asked for. Engineering helps in this situation. Yes, we'll take that. Just because we like all the ways to heal. We're not doing... This has not been a rough run. Granted, this character's ability is pretty baller. Let's be real. Heck, I'm halfway tempted to keep the axe just for the sake of getting it a continued damage increase. Because it's still getting some. Yeah, like just then. I mean, it helped. It's like, I'm assuming since it's the one that's so much, it's the one that originally helped dig me out of the hole. Sounds horrible when you say it like that. Oh, there we go. I still want the developers to do more with this game now. It's like I need more. Because, yeah, that is... Huh. We'll do that. Yes. Ooh, treasure map. Really? Thanks, I think. Thanks, I hate it. We'll take that for sure. Beautiful. No, we're just gonna... I'm gonna let that slide for right now, because I don't have the fish hook, and if I'm gonna have it, definitely want that version of it done. Okay, come on. Some penetration. Ugh. Some piercing might not be a bad idea for him, though, for real. And I think we'll do a little bit of endless. Maybe go to wave 30 unless I'm just having a baller ass time. If we get stupidly overpowered and I feel dumb ending it, then we might do that, but yeah, you're mine, son. I need that red chest you've got inside. Just okay, that sounded horrible. Don't ever say it like that again. Okay. Such a long day. Okay, there we go. We got that. Yep. Hey, we actually got him. Okay, we got pretty good survivability. Yeah. The priority is the pierce when we get out of this, though. Getting the red attack speed really was really super helpful here for us. Come on. Wow, got them both at the same time, basically. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, this wave's neutralized. When I edit what little I do that's considered editing, because I am not an editor, as I've mentioned many a times, and anybody who's watched these knows very well I am not an editor. If I could stand the sound of my own voice for more than 5 seconds without wanting to literally rip my everything out, I could probably do better stuff, but it's literally nails on a chalkboard for me. Thank you. I don't have the money for it. Take that for sure. Okay. And that. So every other's a... Now what I want to see then is how's that affecting... Yeah, it's affecting that. It's got to be. Not to mention we have those metal detectors too, which easily helping. Yeah, look at how well we're clearing that shit out. Yes. That is what Papa likes. Papa Smurf, that is. Okay. Okay, and yeah, these guys just don't stand a chance. Beautiful. Not a thing left on the ground. Yeah, you're not worth the trouble. No. Finally. Something cursed right off the bat. I guess it's trying to make the sweet talk me for being so late to the party. It's like, oh, you're going to maybe wave 30. Cool, I'll show up like 5 waves beforehand, so I'm not too terribly useful. Thanks, I hate it. But what do you do? Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. And we've handled this without having really anything cursed, so it's you know me. Like I said, optimal is what I want. Like I want it to be insane every time. It's not numerically impossible. It's numerically impossible, but because you got to have the bad runs for the good runs to be so good. And I hate saying it as runs because then it sounds like you just had something really bad and your stomach hates you. But you do with that information what you will. So close. Yeah, just take. Really. Finally something. Yeah, whatever. Close enough. 404. Yeah, way more powerful. Now we're gonna go through and ream here. Oh, no cursey curse, but that's fine. You know what? If we should have just put everything in there to. It's like I'm just gonna sit here because fuck you. That's why. I have the anvil. I forgot about that. So I don't have to worry about it getting upgraded. That's pretty dang Gucci. Okay. Now. There. Yeah, they never stood a chance there. Sure, we'll take it. No, not for minus armor. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Please. Please for both of you. I love you. Alright, so we're gonna do this and then end on wave 30. Because, yeah, they be many levels before they can get close to us. And I don't feel like having to deal with that long of a video, so 30 it is. Alright, so literally a walk to the park. Okay. Now. Perfect. Dang, 1,000? Just for the extra dodge. Sure, why not? Whatever. Yeah, I don't need that. Really don't need that. That we want. Don't need it. That we do need. Pause. Alright. Wait, did we? Yeah, we did. Yeah, they. Oh, yeah. Well, they're doing some damage to me because I. Well, wisdom now. Yeah, some. Possibly. Can't tell. Doesn't matter, though. Well, they are actually doing more, living longer than I expected. I didn't take the green tea again, did I? There we go. Oh, now you show up right there at the end. Thanks. Sure. Okay, no. Not worth it this late. Whatever, what do you do? Shouldn't have bought the potato, but I did. Yeah, just gonna stand here. Can they off? Okay, they could off me, yeah. Okay, they mad. You mad, bro? You mad? Yeah, never stood a chance. Which, oh, 204. Yeah, I'd say we're taking full advantage of that. So, as someone who hasn't, I think I've played the Masochist maybe twice, or, maybe a few times just enough to, unlock it and beat it on both maps.